Sri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to online class. Today's class you are going to learn how to balance the redox reaction by oxidation number method. So for the given redox equation, potassium permanganate react with oxalic acid in the presence of an acid sulfuric acid to give potassium sulfate, manganese sulfate, carbon dioxide and water. Now you are going to balance this equation based on the oxidation number. Now first you want to assign the oxidation state for all the element in the given equation. By that you might know on which element undergo the oxidation and which element undergo reduction. Already you know that oxidation means loss of electron and reduction means gain of electron. How to find out oxidation and reduction? If the oxidation state decreases, means the element undergo reduction, and the oxidation number increases means that element undergo oxidation. By this way, now we are going to balance the equation. So now the given equation is potassium permanganate acidified oxalic acid to give potassium sulfate, manganese sulfate, carbon dioxide and water. Now the first step 1, you have to assign the oxidation number for all the element. So here the oxidation number for oxygen is -2 for this compound. So -2 into 4 -8, and oxidation state for potassium +1. So you have to equalize the oxidation number. So now -8 plus 1, this become +7. +7 plus 1 +8 -8. Now next oxygen -2 for this compound -8. Hydrogen +1 for this compound +2. So now 2 atoms of carbon present, so that can be divided by 2. So this become what? +3. +3 into 2 +6 +2 +8. And next the whole thing is -2 and +2. Next the same way the sulfate group, you can calculate the sulfate group, the oxidation number as -2. Sulfate group SO4 has -2 +2, and then the same way -2 +2, and here for oxygen -2 for the compound -4. So carbon has +4. So oxidation state for carbon +4. And next oxygen -2 +2. Now by this you have assigned the oxidation state for all the element. Now you have to find out on which element undergo the reduction process and which element undergo the oxidation. Now potassium in all the combination +1 oxidation, and oxygen in all the combination -2 oxidation. And next manganese +7 to +2. So there is a change in the oxidation number in manganese. And then hydrogen in all the combination +1 oxidation, and then carbon +3 to +4. So here there is a change. So now here +7 to +2. What I said? Decrease in oxidation number. Decrease in oxidation number means that element undergo reduction process. So gain of electron. So manganese undergo reduction, and then carbon +3 to +4. Increase in oxidation number. Increase in oxidation number means oxidation. So carbon undergo oxidation. So now how many number of electron involved in oxidation and reduction, and then you have to equalize the number of electron between the reaction. Manganese plus 7 to plus 2. So how many electron? It gains 5 electron, become Mn plus 2 oxidation. And next carbon plus 3 become plus 4 by losing 1 electron. Eight minus 2, 4. Now listen, one change here, one correction. So minus 8 subtracted by plus 2 means minus 6. Minus 6 divided by 2 plus 3 only. So 1 electron. So how many number of electron involved here? 5 electron, and here 1 electron. So this can be cross multiplied. So how many electron? 5 electron and 5 electron. So both the reactions. So this one reduction means minus 5 and oxidation means plus 5. So which one is going to be nullified? The number of electron is going to be equal. Now you want to balance the equation by multiplying manganese. You are going to multiply manganese 5 and manganese by 1 and carbon by 5. Now listen, you are going to multiply manganese by 1 and carbon by 5. So now next step, to balance manganese and carbon. So already manganese here 1 and there also 1, so no need to change any correction in that manganese. KMnO4 plus you want to multiply carbon by 5. So how many carbon here? 5 C2H2O4 plus H2SO4 gives K2SO4 plus now you want to balance here carbon 5 into 2 10. So here how many carbon? Only 1 carbon. So this can be multiplied by 10. So 5 into 2 10. 10 CO2 10 CO2 plus H2O. Now what is balanced? Now carbon and manganese is balanced. Now the manganese is combined with the potassium. Now here only 1 potassium, in this side 2 potassium. So now you want to balance potassium. You want to balance what? Manganese also. Now step 3. To balance potassium, MnO2 also multiply by 2. Understand? Now KMnO4 plus 5 C2H2O4 plus H2SO4 gives K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus 10 CO2 plus H2O. Now carbon alone balance, manganese balance. To balance potassium, we want to multiply MnO2 also by 2. So to balance potassium, so you have to multiply this by 2. So if you multiply potassium permanganate by 2 means you want to balance manganese sulfate. Here manganese sulfate by 2. So this also multiply by 2. So now what is balance? Potassium balance. This compound is balanced and this one is balanced. This one is balanced. Now you want to balance hydrogen, oxygen and sulfur. Now next step 4. To balance sulfur, hydrogen and oxygen. So now you first write the equation 2 KMnO4 plus 5C2 5H2C2O4 plus H2SO4 gives K2SO4 plus 2MnSO4 plus 10CO2 plus H2O. Now first we want to count because these are all balanced one. So now you count the sulfur present in this compound. So now here how many sulfur? 1 plus 3, 2 plus 1, 3 sulfur atom and here only 1 sulfur. So now here see sulfur, here sulfur is 1 and here the sulfur, how many sulfur is there? 3 sulfur. So now you want to multiply this by 3. If you multiply this by 3 means hydrogen become. Hydrogen here 5 2s are 10 plus 3 2s are 6, 16. So here you have only 2 hydrogen. So this can be multiplied by 8. If you multiply by 8, you will get 16 hydrogen. Now hydrogen equal to 16. And next you find out oxygen. 2 4s are 8 plus 4 5s are 20 plus 4 3s are 12. So 10 plus 20, 30, 40. Now in this sign 4 plus 4 2s are 8 plus 2 into 10. 2 into 10, 20. 20 plus 8. Now 10 plus 10, 20 plus 20, 40. So already I have balanced what? Potassium, 2 potassium and manganese, 2 manganese and carbon, 10 carbon. So the every atom present in the equation is balanced. By this way you can balance the redox reaction by oxidation number. Thank you for watching this video, children. You want to receive latest update, please press the subscribe button. Thank you.